Okay, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell him about you. What? Oh, yeah, your brother? Yeah, he's left the other day. I know you want to go somewhere. We're gonna get you to get somewhere. I know, we'll tell him about everything. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, live from M60RV right here in Jones, Michigan, and we're live as of right now. Okay, so what we got in is we got in a 2024 19.6 NOBO, or No Boundaries. And I think the No Boundaries is completely appropriate for this coach, because this coach you can actually get out, and if you want to get out of the beaten path, just get away from people for a little bit, unhook, whatever it may be, you have the ability to do it with this coach. So let's start here in the front. First of all, you have your rock guard right here. So when you're towing it down the road and say, for example, rocks or whatever it may be, getting the tires and kick it back to the trailer, that's going to prevent it from doing any damage to your front cap. You do have the molded fiberglass front cap, which you have the dual pane automotive front windshield on there for you. Your LED lights up in the top, so it's going to give you a real nice, clean, sharp look, okay? Then here you have two 20-pound LP bottles, which have the automatic switchover. The advantage to the 20-pound LP bottles is if you run out of LP and you just want to run into the gas station and exchange the bottle, you can do that right there, okay? This is your power tongue jack with a light on it for you. Okay, so this way you can get it to the desired height for hookup and unhook, and then also get it level for when you do unhook. Here you do have your battery, just a place for your battery right there. This is a nice little feature. You got a place for your cord. Just put it right in there as opposed to having to wrap it around, have it flop around. It's a holster. Yes, Mr. Cameraman, thank you. You do have the tire pressure monitoring system on the coach then for you. Okay, so you can just take it's a little monitor will sit in your truck, and that will tell you the tire pressure and the pressure for the tires. There you have your battery switch off, so that way when you're not using it, just take it and turn it to off, and it'll extend the life of the battery for you. Okay, so we come on around to the side. Here's where we have a nice little magnet right here. You just come up, clicks right on there. Then you do have the full pass-through storage in there, so that way you want to put your fishing poles, your lawn chairs, the firewood, souvenirs you're going to get from seeing this great country of ours, you can put it all in there. You also notice that little yellow bag in there will be another surprise once we get in on the inside. Okay, this is for your gravity fill for your fresh water, which you have 30 gallons of fresh, 30 gallons of gray, and 30 gallons of black. The fresh water is your potable water, the gray water is what comes out of the sinks and the shower, and the black water is what comes out of the stool. Then here you have your city water connection, so that way if you get to the park and they have the water, you just hook it up right there, and then that will run the water throughout the whole coach. Filled if you want to go out and get off the beaten path and you're not going to be hooked up to water, you can do it right there and turn your water pump on, then that'll pressure it through the whole coach. You have your freshwater low point drain right there. Okay, here you have the Schwinn-Tech slide system, which you can see it's got all the gears right here, so that way it's going to go in and out for you smoothly, and it will adjust itself. And you do have a control panel on the inside if something happens that you can troubleshoot it. Okay, you do have your window right there for you. You have another window right here for you. Okay, when we come on around to the side, you do have two jacks in the back and two jacks in the front, so that way it'll stabilize the coach for you, so that way you don't get any rocking when you're inside. There's where you have your dump right there. You can see your gray handle is for your gray handle, and your black handle is for your black handle. You want to dump your black first and then do your gray. Then your low point drains are right there. Here's where you have the cable satellite hookup. If the park offers cable, or if you have a portable satellite, you can do it right there. Here's where you have your black water tank flush. What you do is you just hook your water hose up to here after you've dumped it, reopen up your black tank, okay? And then what it'll do is that'll run the water through the black tank, and it's got little sprayers in there, so that way you don't get any false readings. Here's where you plug in your 30 amp cord, which is all marine grade sealed, so you don't have to worry about anything getting in there. You have your bumper back on the back. Here's where you have your spare tire. You'll notice these are all terrain tires for you. You do have your ladder right here for you as well, okay? So that way you can get on the ladder, get up and see your roof. It's fully decked, so that way it's a fully walk-on roof. You don't have to worry about where walking. There you do have for your backup camera, which you can get in our parts department, okay? And then that there, you just hook it up, the monitor's in your truck, and then when you're backing up, it'll show you what's back here, so it makes it very easy for you, okay? Now, Mr. Cameraman, if you'd like to raise your legs up. Okay, you can go up there and you can see the roof. You can see your 200-watt solar panel up on the top. You can see the place where you can store some more stuff, your air conditioner. See your roof has a nice radius roof, so that way you'll have good water runoff for you. Okay. Okay, Mr. Cameraman's coming back down now. Good to see you back down here. It's amazing how much he stretches. So, yes. Here's where you have your license plate holder, which does have a light on there for you as well. Okay, you can do, like we were telling you, had the 200-watt solar panel on the top, but if you want some more, you can hook it up right here. You can get this to our parts department as well. It's like a little suitcase that'll open up for you, and then that way you can get some more solar, okay? Right here on the 19.6, this will tell you all of your specifications, okay? The hitch weight is 650 pounds. It's 4,919 pounds the way it sits right now. You got 2,731 pounds of carrying capacity, 24 foot 8 inches in total length, 10 foot 6 in total height, 7 foot 4 in exterior width, 30 gallons of fresh, 30 gallons of gray, and 30 gallons of black. And then you do have the 16-foot awning, which we have opened up here for you. It is a power awning, and you do have the ability to adjust it too, so that way you can get water runoff down here, okay, if it's raining or whatever it may be. Okay, again, this is our logo right here, the Great Outdoors for Less, and there's one way you can get a hold of us, 269-707-9220. One of our friendly operators will be standing by to answer any one of your questions. Okay, here you do have 2 plug-ins, so if you want to bring a TV out here, you can do it right there, or you want to charge your phone, or whatever it may be, you can plug in right there. You have the outside shower right here. Okay, so that way when you get done with your day, you need to clean your feet off or whatever it may be, or if you want to take an outside shower, you can do it right here, okay? Another nice thing, which we're going to show you here, this has what they call the Beast mode for their suspension. It's by Kurt, okay? When you take a look in there, look at the springs and look how beefy that is. It's going to give you a much smoother ride, plus it's truly independent suspension, okay? So that way you're going down the road, you go over a pothole, you hit some rocks or whatever it is, you're just going to have the one side bounce as opposed to both sides like this here, okay? There's your hot water heater right here. Here is where you if you can put your outside grill. It comes with this table for you, and then you have the LP Quick Connect right there. Okay, so that LP will run right off of your 2 20-pound bottles in the front, so you can do your outside grill right here, okay? And then again, this is the other side of your pass-through storage, okay? So you got quite a bit of storage. You can put everything in there for you, okay? So, Mr. Cameraman, would you like to look inside? Yes. Okay, you'll notice the nice door here. Look at that black door there. Gives you a nice, clean look for you, okay? And again, we have our MORryde Sure steps. You see how solid they are. They don't bounce like the old steps. This kind of gives you an idea as to what NOBO does for you. It's all laminated construction, but it's got the Esdel in between there, okay? As opposed to having the paper that they used to have in there, this will absorb all the moisture and you're not going to get the delamination that we used to have to worry about. Aluminum cage all the way throughout for the construction, block foam insulation, the Kurt Beast mode for the independent suspension, the marine grade decked roof so that you can walk around anywhere on there, okay? The Rhino rack system, you can see it right there. So if you want to store some more stuff up on top, you can do it there. The solar package, which we told you about, comes with the inverter and the charge controller. The MORryde step above, okay, and then the 60x22 dual pane automotive windshield in the front. And the cold weather package, which we'll show you when you get inside. You can take this coach, it's why there's no boundaries. Whether it's hot, whether it's cold, you can take this coach and go anywhere you want. Okay, then this standard tire pressure monitoring system. Okay, so let's go on in and take a look. Okay, right when you first walk in, you're going to have a closet, a little place to store some more towels right there. You do have a little safe right here for you as well, okay? Then that's your furnace right there, okay? Then back here, we have our bathroom, okay? In the bathroom, you have your stool right there, which is a foot flush. Right here, remember I told you about the heated holding tanks? So where you flip this on, you got the heating pads underneath, so that way you can go out in the cold weather. This is your monitor system, tell you the level of your battery, your fresh water, your black water, and your gray water. Turn your water heater on right here, and then the water pump here, and that way if you're dry camping, you turn your water pump on. This is for your solar charger right here, okay? Then you do have a 3-speed fantastic fan right here. It does 2 things for you. It'll take the moisture out of the bathroom, and you can also open this up, open up all your windows, turn it on the high speed, and it'll help circulate the air all throughout the coach. Here you have some more storage here. 2 more plug-ins down there. Your bathroom sink, your medicine cabinet with your mirror, so you can see how beautiful you actually are. Glass shower door, okay, gonna be a lot easier to clean for you, okay. Then this here, this has the Shower Meister, okay. What does the Shower Meister do for me? That will take, you shut this valve here, that'll take it so the hot water will run from the freshwater tank into the hot water heater and keep recycling itself till it gets to the desired temperature you want. Then that'll change colors, and then you can turn your shower on. That way you're not wasting your fresh water or filling up your gray water, okay? You got your little light switch right here for you, okay? Then again, right here at the door, we have, this is for our awning lights, those LED awning lights you can see right there. Another nice feature, Mr. Cameraman, if you can show them here, we just discovered this today. See this here for your porch light? See how it's that color? Whoop, it's this one, okay? See how it's one color there? Now it's another color. So if you want to do white or yellow, you can do it right there. This is something I thought was kind of neat. Yellow, yes. And then this is for your slide control right here. Okay, put your slide in and out. And then this is to extend the awning right here for you, okay? Here's what you can do for your beer bottle opener. Right there, boom, right? It doesn't have to be beer, pop, whatever it is. I don't know if they sell the pop like that anymore in the bottles, okay? You do have a Bluetooth speaker that comes with this for you as well, okay? Then we come in here. This is your 12-volt refrigerator. Your solar panel will run all of your plugs. It'll run your lights, it'll run your refrigerator, and it'll also run your TV for you, so you can do right off of the solar. Here's your tire pressure monitoring system. It sits in your truck. Okay. You can see how nice and deep this is for you, so you can get a lot of food in there. Okay. So now we're in our kitchen area. We got our 2-burner cooktop right here. Okay. You have your light for your cooktop, and you have your fan you can turn on right there. Here's where you have some more storage. Okay. This tells you all about your CURT independent suspension right there for you. Okay, then you have your microwave right here. This here, remember we saw the little yellow bag out there. Right here, see this little footprint? You have your central vac system. So you just take the hoses they supply to you, turn your central vac on, you can clean it all up. You'll notice it's linoleum all the way throughout. So it's going to be very, very easy to clean for you. Okay, you have your nice countertop right here. Okay, and this is, what was the name again?
Simulated live edge.
Simulated live edge. So it's simulated. It's not actually alive, but it's simulated. So it gives you a nice rustic look. I think it's a nice clean look for you. It really looks sharp. Okay. Got your high-rise faucet with your pull-out sprayer. A nice bowl sink right there for you. Here you have some storage. There you have some storage with a couple drawers for you. 2 plug-ins right there for you. Okay. Then here you have your couch, which you can break down in order to make into a bed. And then you have your table here. Okay, so you can put your table right here in front. Or if you don't want to use it, just fold the table up and it can set back behind the couch. Okay, then you have a little space here for the kids. If you want to eat right here, it's got the 2 bar stools right there. Here's your 12-volt TV, which is on a swing arm. Okay, then you have your bed right here for you. Okay, and this here, yes. This is the Murphy bed. Okay, so see we have the queen bed right here. Okay, so say at the end of the day, or at the beginning of the day, you got friends over, you're like, hey, you know, we'd just like to entertain, wherever it may be. You could still sleep there if you like, but then you have another couch right here. Okay, so now you have the ability to sit here, entertain, talk with you and your family about all the great things you saw in this beautiful country of ours, the great memories that you made. Can do it all right there, and then at the end of the day, take that, set that down, fold that bed back out. Okay, so here you have some hanging space right there. You have some more hanging space here. You have your 2 plug-ins right there. Okay, you have some more storage here. Okay, and then you have plugs. So on either side of the bed, you got plug-ins. Okay, and you have the adapters right there. Okay, so 2024 19.6, no boundaries. Here at M60RV, you can find us on the web at m60rv.com. We went over our phone number there earlier. You can give us a call. We're right off of M60 in Jones, Michigan. We'd love to see you come out here and start your great adventure for your family, okay? What we want to do is we want to find the right coach for you at the right price, okay? You're not just a number. You're Mr. and Mrs. Cameraman. You're not number 658-432-741. Some of the worlds, some of the lazy places, some of the inns you go to, that's what they are. You're personal to us. We're very interested. We want your family to go out and enjoy what our families go out and enjoy. Okay, now what is the sale price, you might wonder? Okay, well, we made up a little flyer here. Sale price on this coach is $32,950. The MSRP is $48,546. $15,596 discount. Okay, so how long does that sale price last? The sale price will last until we sell this coach. Then we have to make up another new flyer. Okay, and then we got to see if it costs us the same thing. We'll try and get it to you for the same thing, but this particular one is $32,950. Okay, we look forward to seeing you. If you're still here and you're still watching, we appreciate it. Have a great day.